this could take place at who knows when, but it has to be early. If I do it right before I present the numbers, it's perceived as a negotiating ploy. I want to do this early. Hey Patrick, a quick question before we go out and check out the Pathfinder. When's the last time you bought a car?
5 years.
Okay. 5 years ago when you bought it, did you have to negotiate with a car salesman or a manager in order to get yourself a fair discount and a good price?
Yeah.
How much fun was that?
Not a lot.
Well, you and 100 million Americans agreed that was the worst part of the automobile purchase process. You had to go through a gut-wrenching, head-butting, confrontational negotiation, and didn't you wonder why they wouldn't just give you the price they'd sell the car for up front?
Yeah, it was uncomfortable. Even my wife left. She hates that stuff.
I'd like to say that we've become smarter, more benevolent and charitable, but that wouldn't be true. Things have changed rather dramatically, but they've changed for the reason most change takes place, and the change has been forced upon the entire industry. The internet has finally, truly taken hold among consumers. And the discount that you used to have to fight for.
Sorry, Tony's getting lunch for the managers. Do you want anything? From Jason's Deli?
Yeah.
EasyCare. What do you want? Same thing, Dave's good?
Yeah. Okay. The discount that you had to fight for the last time you bought a car, the discount you had to negotiate for, that discount's now given to you before you ever walk on the lot, because, Patrick, if we don't give it to you, you don't walk on the lot. I'm going to guess we weren't the only store you shopped, correct?
Yeah.
If you do what most people do, is you decide what sort of car you want, then you go on Auto Trader, you go on Car Gurus, or you go on Cars.com. You find a list of vehicles that meet your particular needs or wants, and then you hit the little drop-down button that says price them lowest to highest.
Mm-hmm.
If we're not at the top, our phones don't ring, the email inboxes don't fill up, and nobody comes to see the vehicle. So the discount that you used to have to fight for, you now get before you ever walk on the lot. Now, what's that mean to you? It means that the purchase process is way easier, way more fun, and certainly a lot quicker. And here's the craziest thing of all. When I got in this business, our managers used to get together in a smoke-filled room every Monday and they'd price our cars. Now, all of our vehicles are priced by software. Software that literally matches up our inventory with every other like vehicle at new car stores, independent used car stores, Craigslist. And the reason we do that is we want to make sure we're at or below market with every single one of our vehicles. Again, why do we do that? We know we have to attract people like you. When I got in this business a few years back, I used to sell cars. Now, at this point, I'm helping people buy cars. And Patrick, while this has affected our entire industry, we've taken it one step further here at Capital Nissan. We've literally made it impossible for you to pay too much for our vehicle. Now, that sounds crazy, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, here's how it works. And by the way, we put this in writing. Sure, we had to advertise a great price. Sure, the price brought you in, but we take it one step further. We guarantee you that you cannot pay too much, and this is how it works. When you take delivery of the Pathfinder today, you've got 10 days to search every other Nissan website on the planet. You can search the ones in Japan if you want to, and if you find the same Pathfinder that you buy from us today, advertised for a lower price, and it's got the same benefits we offer, just show us that, and we'll cut you a check back for the difference. Now, has any dealer ever told you that before, Patrick?
Nope.
No. It's an absolute delight for us salespeople, I can tell you that. And what we're going to do right now is job one, and that's to make sure the Pathfinder that you came out to see is the right vehicle, because there's no such thing as a good deal in the wrong car, is there?
No.
Let's go.